Federal authorities accused the 37-year-old Renee Good of impeding agents' work that morning. As we work to learn more about that, the agent's video reveals his interaction with Good and her wife before the shooting. Callan Gray explains how far their rights protect them in a situation like this. Callan.
Lindsay, for the first time today, we're hearing from Renee Good's wife, Becca, who says on Wednesday, quote, "We stopped to support our neighbors. We had whistles. They had guns." Some city leaders have called Good an observer that day. We asked experts today about the rights of ICE operation witnesses.
Footage captured by an ICE agent.
That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you.
Adds new perspective.
That's okay. We don't change our plates every morning.
And context to the moments leading up to the agent firing his weapon, killing Renee Good. Other angles provided by witnesses. In recent weeks, people telling us at immigration enforcement operations, they're there to observe. Organizations even offering training on how to document safely.
Do citizen observers have the same legal rights or different rights from other people who show up to demonstrate?
They have the same rights.
The legal observer likely has a different role in the protest. They are often not involved in the protest itself. They're simply there to watch.
Two legal experts tell us any person has the right to stand in a public place and record what they see, shout, and even heckle.
Is there a line that demonstrators can't cross when they are documenting what's happening in front of them?
The First Amendment does not protect violence. It does not protect damage to property.
What you cannot do is threaten them in a context that would be deemed to be what's called a true threat, which is imminent lawless action.
Law professors Jane Kirtley from the University of Minnesota and Rachel Moran from the University of St. Thomas School of Law tell us demonstrators cannot interfere or obstruct government actions.
Go get yourself some lunch.
Both reviewed the video released Friday.
I did not hear anything in the most recently released recording that would suggest that there was any speech there that would not be protected by the First Amendment.
A lot of context that's not totally clear from the video that I would want to know before I drew any conclusions about the legality of essentially everyone participating in this.
Moran says the footage we've seen so far still leaves out important context about the lead up to this shooting. Right now, the Hennepin County Attorney's Office is asking for the public to submit evidence. We just reached out again to see how many submissions have been made so far, but have not heard back, Lindsay.
All right, Callan, thank you.